So this is the next painting, and I just wanted to talk about it before I get any further. I just got a flash about friendship and about being the best friend that you can be to everybody, even your children. You know, don't be such a mother to people. You're grown. Oh, I'm grown. And everybody's grown too. And the ones who aren't grown, little babies, well, they got their parents. And I need to grow up out of my motherliness. I had a paranoid bout today. It was so weird. I was just talking by email to a friend, and all of a sudden it flashed at me that I'm talking to a computer. I'm not talking to the real person. And I had to go lay down. And so here I'm up again tonight, and we had a good dinner earlier, and I hope you did too. It's hard to cook for just one. So the kitty cats, not the inside kitties, they don't know nothing about homemade food. The outside kitties love my cooking. And I share with them because you can't cook for just one. But back to the painting about cooking for one and cook for everybody. Be the friend to everybody. Be the stamen. The stamen is the stem. And try to be the same. Continue with personality. Something that in the past hasn't been my strong point, because I let emotions get a hold of me and confusion. And come to find out, I was under a 10-year spell by a guy. So that's probably pretty hard on your psyche, you know, never knowing anything other than a once a week visit. How are your kids? Oh yeah, good. My kids are good too. Do you want to hear about my wife? No, I don't want to hear about your wife. Why would you think I want to hear about your wife? And then, you know, several times a year over the 10 years, I'd ask him, what are we? What are we? Well, it turns out after 10 years, I started finding stuff around the house. And the only person that had been in my house was him or me. And the black magic spells started getting worse towards the end. I broke up in April of last year. They started getting worse towards the end because I would get so sleepy, like somebody was putting magic on me. Now I look back and go, wow. Excuse me. You know when you eat a really heavy meal and you get sleepy from eating, all that sugar hitting your system? That's what it was like. It was, and that's not what it was from. And so the dude had ability to come in my house and had free reign to do whatever he wanted in here when he arrived, because I was back there asleep waiting on him to wake me up. And I'm a very trusting person. He smashed that. Today I had a bout of paranoia that was so weird. Like I said earlier, So weird, because I felt like I was talking to a computer when I woke up from my nap and reread what I was reading. I realized that it was real. And probably the reason why I thought it was a computer was because somebody was actually talking to me, giving me detailed information. Somebody besides him. So, PTSD and computers, wow. But this one reminds me of friendship, and I was really a good friend to him. And I thought, till I broke it off and found umpteen million strange things in strange places around here. Black rocks and wire and sticks and rusty nails and just a little hint. I don't use nails to hang my art. I use a stapler and I put it on the wall with the staples. Or if I'm going to hang something that's a hangy, guess what that's hung with? That's hung with a roofing nail. There ain't no regular nails around this place. I have only ever used roofing nails. Because for one, I can hit the head of it. I don't hit my thumb. For another, I can see the head of it. For a third point is they don't go in very far, but yet they still hold. So they're easy to come out if I need to pull them out. And, I guess he didn't notice that part about my art studio dynamics. And we'll talk more about that. When someone's doing black magic, dark magic on you, you become incapable of doing anything other than waiting on them. And even if it's not black magic or dark magic, sometimes just being a submissive type person, you'll find yourself in situations over and over again. You've got to come up out of it. I came up out of it. I'm out of it. Not really, but I'm better. Now I'm to the point to where it's so the other way, whoop, 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 that now I'm getting paranoid if I'm really talking to a person. Isn't that something? But I just want to send you good hopes and good dreams for tonight, and know that being a friend and putting your friend in the pasture is okay. And that way you can go on on your own trip, on your own. You're not being tripped up by anybody. It's your own tripping. Then you can start to learn and heal from that. And this reminds me, I need my pointer. Where's my finger? Right there. Ooh, boom. Right here, that reminds me of somebody just working at their computer. So, but they're in the light. They're basking in the sunshine of their work. And that middle symbol in the flower, well, that needs to develop, but I really like it. It feels like a symbol of protection. And how the leaves of the flower are draping over. And I believe we've already done a video of this. When I do videos of my art, it's really hard for me to remember which ones I've done. Because when I'm in the art, I'm giddy. I'm full of joy and inspiration and expectation of the unknown and happiness that if that's what dementia's like, then that's okay. Just being happy. So let's finish this one up. Now, funny haha, I'm maybe making pictures for a tarot card deck. However, I just can't actually realize that if I put my art on the back of a tarot card deck, then I sure am cutting myself short as far as my worth as an artist. I'm not putting the people down that do that. I'm just saying, man, hold up a minute. Because I've got a lot of art and I've already got a tarot deck or 20. But to put it on the back of card, I don't think that's what I want to do right now. We'll see. We'll just one day at a time, sister. You don't have to decide anything today. Just get up and make another mark on the drawing. And by the way, I use poster board right now because I don't have any free money. Free money! Free money. I don't have any money that's available to just go buy art supplies like I was. I used all that money up. And now I've got all kinds of art. And if you want to check me out, I'm at artpal/ChristyKennington.com. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.